Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We will continue on with the analysis of the affidavit of probable cause in the case styled as Idaho versus Kohberger. Page 4 begins with one of the two surviving roommates, DM, stating that she originally went to sleep in her bedroom on the southeast side of the second floor of 1122 King Road, and stated that she was awoken at approximately 4 a.m. by what she stated sounded like Goncalves playing with her dog, Murphy, in one of the upstairs bedrooms, which were located on the third floor. A short time later, DM stated she heard what she thought was Kaylee say something to the effect of, quote, "There's someone here," end quote. A review of the records obtained from a forensic download of one of the victims, Xana Kernodle's phone, showed that this could also have been Kernodle in her cellular phone, indicated she was likely awake using the TikTok application at approximately 4:12 a.m. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I find it perplexing why Detective Payne would interject his thoughts contradicting what apparently DM testified to, that she thought that it was Kaylee stating there's someone here, not Xana, but this is apparently what he is doing at page 4. Detective Payne continues to write that DM stated she looked out of her bedroom but did not see anything when she heard the comment about someone being in the house. She stated she opened her door a second time when she heard what she thought was crying coming from Xana Kernodle's room, which was also located on the second floor. According to Detective Payne, DM then said that she heard a male voice say something to the effect of, quote, "It's okay, I'm going to help you," end quote. Then at approximately 4:17 a.m., Detective Payne writes that a security camera, which was located less than 50 feet from the west wall of Xana Kernodle's bedroom on the second floor, which was an adjacent residence, picked up some distorted audio of what sounded like voices or a whimper, followed by a loud thud. Detective Payne states that the dog can also be heard barking numerous times starting at 4:17 a.m. And then it goes on to state that DM stated she opened her door now for the third time after she heard the crying, and she saw a figure clad in black clothing and a mask that covered the person's mouth and nose walking towards her. DM described the figure as 5'10" or taller, a male, not very muscular, but athletically built and with bushy eyebrows. This male walked past DM as she stood in a, quote, "frozen shock phase." The male walked towards the back sliding glass door, and then DM locked herself in her room for the third time. Now, this statement contained in page 4 of the affidavit of a frozen shock phase is one of the most controversial and much discussed aspects of this case. We find here that DM was an eyewitness to the apparent perpetrator. We will learn this as we go on further into the affidavit, that this individual is thought to be Brian C. Kohberger, based on this description, especially the description of the bushy eyebrows. It's going to come into play a little bit later on when Detective Payne pulls Mr. Kohberger's driver's license and to himself feels that Mr. Kohberger has bushy eyebrows. This is now the end of page 4 of our analysis of the affidavit of probable cause. Please join us next time where we will continue with page 5 of the affidavit. This is Kathy. Thank you for listening to the Indie Zone.